Welcome back to Classmate Spell Bee Season 9, presented by Classmate, powered by the Times of India. This is an initiative by Radio Mirchi. Before taking the break, I'd asked you what the origin of the phrase private eye is. Well, one theory is that the famous Pinkerton detective agency came up with a creative logo for their company. It was a picture of an eye with the words, "We never sleep," underneath it. And from then on, private detectives came to be known as private eyes. Let's welcome to the podium Steve Manuel from Velamal Vidyalaya in Chennai. Hi, Steve.
Hi.
At the end of round 1, you were all tied at 20 points, and now, towards the end of round 2, Aryansh and Garv are tied at 30 points apiece. You're only 10 points behind them.
Yes.
You could score 40 points in round 2.
Yes.
Your first word to spell is insouciant.
Can I have the definition, please?
You may. Showing a casual lack of concern.
Language of origin.
Latin via French.
Usage in a sentence.
His extravagant ways stem from his insouciant attitude towards his parents' money.
INSUCIENT.
I'm afraid that's incorrect. The accurate spelling is INSOUCIANT. 3 words still remain, so don't lose heart. Your second word, Steve, for 10 points is Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. Can I have the definition, please?
An industrial port and city in Wisconsin, USA.
Usage in a sentence.
All I did during my 6 months in Milwaukee was eat, sleep, watch, and live baseball.
I would like to go for Classmate Connect.
You would? Classmates, you have 30 seconds to confer.
We think the spelling is MILWAUKEE.
Are you in agreement?
Yes.
What do we think, Steve?
I go with them.
You'll go with them? You'll be right to do so. Well done, classmates. They've helped take your total to 30 points, so the 3 of you are now currently tied. You do still have 2 more words to spell in round 2. You could take the lead. Your third word, Steve, to spell is exegesis.
Definition, please.
Critical explanation or interpretation of a text, especially of scripture.
Usage in a sentence.
It was the professor's task to deliver the exegesis of Beckett's plays.
EXAGECIOUS.
Oh, I'm afraid that's incorrect. The accurate spelling is EXEGESIS, exegesis. 1 word left in round 2. That word, Steve, is invade.
Definition, please.
Spoke or wrote about someone with great hostility.
Usage in a sentence.
He was careful to pass over his own faults as he inveighed against his teacher.
INVAID.
I'm afraid that's incorrect. The accurate spelling is INVEIGHED. I'm afraid that, Steve, we cannot give you points for that, which means that at the end of round 2, you also have a total of 30 points. Please have a seat. So at the end of round 2, our leaderboard stands as all 3 of our contestants are tied with 30 points apiece. But Aryansh, I'm happy to tell you that because you have not used your Classmate Connect option, you are through to round 3. And that means that we have to have a tie-breaking round on the buzzer. So we now know that Aryansh is through to round 3, but who will join him? Will it be Steve or will it be Garv? We'll find out after this exciting tie-breaking round on the buzzer. Let me briefly explain the rules of the tie-breaking round to you. Before I give you the word to spell, I will give you 3 clues. The definition, the part of speech, and the language of origin. If you think you know the word, press the buzzer, spell out the word. If you spell the word correctly, you will go through to round 3. If you misspell the word, we will play again. But I must warn you, if you spell the word inaccurately twice, you will be eliminated from the contest. All the very best to both our contestants. We'll come to your word. It is derived from French. It is a verb, and it means to strengthen or support. Your word to spell is reinforce. Garv.
R-E-I-N-F-O-R-C-E, reinforce.
That is absolutely correct. Which means I'm very happy to tell you, Garv, that you are through to round 3. Very well done. I'm afraid that means, Steve, that we do have to say goodbye to you now, but you played very well. Thank you so much, Steve, for playing with us. Let's give him a round of applause. Test your spelling skills in the exciting Spell Challenge series on www.classmatespellbee.in. You could play games, win prizes, and even qualify for Classmate Spell Bee Season 10. Log on to Facebook and Twitter and battle master spellcasters all over India. Get clicking on Classmate Spell Bee's free mobile app with its cool games and wordplay. You can download it from the Google Play Store or iTunes for free. We're going to take a short break now, but don't go away. We'll be right back with Classmate Spell Bee Season 9, powered by The Times of India.